Hey Facebook friends, how are you doing? What another gorgeous day here in Greater Vancouver. Today's topic, for those of you that are in network marketing like me, you've got a boss. I've got a boss. Now let's just frame this up. If you are actually working as an employee with an employer, you know, that's your boss because you need to get to work on time. You've got your cubicle. You've got your set hours, especially when you can take a break, your lunch break, your 2 weeks vacation throughout the year. You get what I'm talking about. As an entrepreneur, though, I've got a boss as well, and so do you. And that boss is my calendar. My calendar. And I read this sort of this morning and made me really reflect, you know, how many of us are just sort of moving along in this business haphazardly, be it full-time or part-time, and not adhering to our boss, which is our calendar. And I really welcome each and every one of you. You can certainly stop doing this, but take the last week or start today, and for the next week or two, take your time to write down where you're spending your time. Okay? I'm making calls. I went to the gym. I'm checking social media, I'm just lazing around. And at the end of that week or 2 weeks, break it up into a pie chart. And one thing will be absolutely mind-blowing, as they say. You will see the difference between what we think we value and what we actually value in terms of where our time is spent. And my point to that is, as entrepreneurs, our boss is our calendar. You know, as much as we've got these phones, which I'm shooting this Facebook Live with you on, is amazing. There's something about a tangible calendar in my hands, writing it down, blocking out time every day to get in front of people with my business, okay? To block out time to make those 2 or 3 or 4 new calls I need to make every day in the morning, to block out the time to shut it down at night, shut down social media and get to sleep and get my 8 hours of sleep every day. You know, to block out the time to go to the gym, block out time to be eating every 3 hours. That calendar as an entrepreneur is everything, because if you don't have that calendar, you just won't build this business correctly. Okay, you need that boss, and your boss as an entrepreneur is your calendar. So I highly suggest, if you want to take your business to the next step, you know, get a calendar and start treating your business as if you're an employee to your employer being your boss, but in our case, it's your calendar. And I take my calendar everywhere I go. And every day that I wake up, I endeavor to have it filled up with the priorities so that, yes, boss, I'm moving my business forward. Yes, calendar, I'm trying to do my darndest to fill you up, because by filling you up with my priorities, and not just my business here in Nu Skin, but just the rest of my activities and hobbies and priorities, like I shared with you before. If they're not written down, they're just hearsay. But especially with this business, your boss is going to be demanding of you to find out, what did you do today to move your business forward? Okay, did you do enough of the right things to feel good about your business, so as you open up your boss, your calendar tomorrow, you see that appointment that you set up today and you're excited about meeting that new prospect tomorrow. And that's what I'm talking to you about as an entrepreneur. My boss is my calendar. In fact, I'm just running next week. I'm going to kind of run out of it. I'm going to have to buy a brand new one as I start mine every September, sort of back to school, with a brand new fresh calendar for the next school year, calendar year. And I'm going to do my darndest to get out there and fill that calendar every single day, so that, yes, boss, I'm a good employee of you, of my entrepreneurial business. And you'll see, from treating your calendar as your boss as an entrepreneur, specifically in network marketing, direct sales, it will bring tons of value to you and a lot of growth to your business and a lot of networking outside of what your network is today. So I hope all of you got value on this. Wherever you are, I hope you're having an amazing day. If you saw value from this video, please share with other people who need to understand that if you take your business seriously, your business will take you seriously. Have yourselves an amazing Thursday. Bye-bye.